Conor McGregor fight that happened.
Oh yeah.
The other night. I know we all saw that, boys.
And I know I have a feeling Bravo's going to be a little bit more talkative with this because remember Bravo, you guys always talk. Bravo's always over there minding his own business.
Bravo's our silent killer.
He is. However, you don't know what this dude's what he's gonna say because I'm not forget the one day he said his car was literally on fire and his car was actually on fire.
My mistake was too fire, bro.
This dude's gonna come in one day. He's gonna be like, "I'm on fire," and it's gonna be like, "Well, yeah, because you're secretly carrying us. That's why you're on fire." Like, no, guys, I'm literally on fire like the Human Torch. What do I do? Man. And we're just gonna go on like it's nothing. It's just part of the podcast.
Part of the podcast. You just gotta vibe with it. You just gotta flow. Go with the flow. You know.
It's like he says. You know the vibes. He's on fire.
I'm on fire.
Yeah. So Bravo, Jason and I actually got a chance to watch the fight live.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Nice. We watched it at our local Buffalo Wild Wings just by chance.
Yeah.
So
a whole lot of like other people who were also into the fight as well.
Yeah, what did you think about it, Bravo? Did you see the whole thing? Did you watch highlights?
Well, it didn't really last that long for it to. It really didn't last that long. No, I saw it and then I watched the highlights because I just couldn't believe it. I mean, it wasn't as gruesome as other injuries, but it still was pretty bad.
No, it was pretty bad, and what made it worse was ESPN. They kept on, or wherever it was broadcast from. Whenever they slowed it in slow motion, it just got worse
and worse every single time.
And then people were pointing out, it's like, oh, this was actually here where he broke his foot or ankle.
Yeah. Whatever it is.
Because the guy said he went to go check him. He goes, I heard a crack. Are you good? And Conor McGregor, he's not gonna back out. He's
like, oh hell yeah, I'm ready to fight. Let's go.
I'm about to beat you in.
I mean, like, bro, sit your ass down. Let's get this. Let's go to the hospital because you're done.
I knew something was up because he wanted to get up, but he like went back down, like something was wrong.
Well, no, I could tell when he initially like twisted his ankle, broke his ankle, whatever it was. People were saying his shin, his leg. I don't know what the hell. Point blank, he got violated. He got violated
because it was so quick. You look like he may have rolled his ankle. He just wanted to go down from that. But then, like when it showed, Dustin, what was Dustin?
Poirier.
It showed him, going around the ring, and it's like, where's Conor? You just see him on the ground still, and you're like, holy shit, his ankle's not supposed to look like that.
Was he still talking shit from the ground? Is that what
he
was?
Hell yeah.
Oh, absolutely. Dude, he was talking about the guy's wife.
If you guys know Conor McGregor, you know he's a shit talker. If he loses it more, even obviously if he wins, he's gonna shit talk, but when he loses, it's even more because apparently I think they're gonna fight again. I don't know.
They said once Conor is healed up, they will do a fight because it was a freak injury. But this time there's talk about is like our people are gonna want to watch it because people are talking about like is Conor actually done with this? I'm gonna say this right now. Ever since that fight with Mayweather, he hasn't really been that like he hasn't been the same old Conor. And I was listening to like Skip. I was listening to like some other podcast today. They're talking about like how like. Because the evolution of the game has changed. Conor's a striker. He's always going to be a striker.
Yeah, for sure.
He has to change his ways. Otherwise, it's the same thing that happened with Ronda Rousey. If you don't change your ways, you're going to fall. You can only last so long in this.
Yeah.
League. And they talked about with him. So he got like a rod in his foot and some plate and screws. And they're talking about like it's going to be at least a year until all that comes out. And then he has to do rehabbing and training again, so add a couple more months on it. It'll be like 2 years.
2 years, again, a year and a half.
He's gonna be like 34 by the time he's gonna fight again, and by that time, it's like, is anyone's? I mean,
he has 30, 35 because he's 30. No, he's 32 right now, so 35. I mean,
yeah. Are people
in 2 years? The body can change. You can get tired quickly, you know.
Mm-hmm. I mean, he's gonna sell no matter what because it's Conor McGregor, but it's like if he
I saw reporting. Oh, sorry, Jason. I saw a reporting that said that Conor was gonna make 20 million no matter the result, and then Poirier was only gonna make 1 million. So I mean, obviously Conor's gonna if the money's it's like that Mayweather was looking for.
Yeah, Conor's gonna do it for the money, and all his fans are gonna be hyped for him. But like all the actual fans are like, they're like, he's gonna get his ass whooped. It's not gonna be the same thing.
Well, I think right now technically there's 3 fights. If I'm not mistaken, Conor won the first one. And then Poirier won the second one.
Poirier won, and then
so now technically Poirier's up by 1. So I mean,
they talked about like how Conor in the first one really didn't do much. Like he really didn't do much. And then Poirier said, "All right, you're not scared of me." And now he's like, "Yeah, you go."
Well, Poirier,
brush him off.
If I remember correctly, Poirier like fucked him up in the second one, if I'm not, or the second one.
He did. They talked about how he did, that's
like
hurt
him bad. Yeah. I mean, so yeah, Jason, like you said, he's 33 now. If you think about it, a year for him to kind of heal, and then with therapy,
a year and a half for him to do absolutely everything.
Yeah.
And then is he going to change? Like, if he wants to continue, is he going to change his way? Is he going to, change his stance?
His style, yeah.
Because like he was like, he's good with the kicks. Like you could see the other night he wanted to do kicks, but like, does he have faith in that foot now that it's not going to break again?
Yeah.
For it, that's another thing too.
Yeah. We'll see what happens, but the fight was I think it lasted what
round? It was one round.
One round.
It was over like halfway in. As soon as he went down, he just stayed on the ground.
Yeah.
They both were by each other. They both started punching each other in the head when they're on the ground. And then Poirier could have finished him on the ground, but he wanted him to get up. He goes, "No, if I'm going to beat you,
you're gonna get your ass up.
We gotta go get your ass up. We're gonna do this 1-on-1, mano y mano." And Connor's like, he tried to get him with that little guillotine whole thing. He like broke out.
But no, it wasn't gonna work. Hell no.
Yeah, I mean, because I think he knew that. He knew that. He goes, "I got you right where I want you, bitch."
Yeah. Overall, it was an okay fight. Nothing too crazy.
It was okay. Again, I thought Connor looked good the first couple minutes, but then when he had injured, you could tell it went downhill.
He went downhill from there.
So. I mean, he has to fight Jake Paul now, right?
Someone talked about that. He goes, "Is he going to fight one of the Paul brothers now?" And I'm like, "Well, that could be it. That could be a high seller and a fight for him to win."
Yeah.
Fill the bank. I mean, he's still got like maybe 350 million for it in the bank. What's another 20 million more to fight both of the Paul brothers or one of them?
I don't know,
at least
man.
one of them.
Either that or TikTok for him. Gene, I think you're muted.
Gene?
I am muted.
What a legend.
Did you watch the fight at all? Did you care for the fight at all, buddy?
Where was I? I wasn't home.
Wait, you weren't watching it though?
No, I wasn't. I was at P&G's when it happened.
I thought who sent me the video of like the broken leg? It was you, Gene.
No, it wasn't.
Gene, I swear it was you. I think it was you who sent me the video of the ankle when it broke.
That wasn't me. I
was probably drunk then. Most likely.
All right. So so I guess we can get into the
and then Dan. So we're at Buffalo. There's other fights.
Fuck you, Dan.
Dan's like okay. So
let's talk about more fights. Okay, so former NFL player Greg Hardy was one of the main fight things in this.
Wait, what? A former NFL player was one of the fights?
Yeah. The reason why he's not in the NFL anymore is because he beat the actual living crap out of his wife. And the NFL was like, you can't do that.
You can. That is.
No.
He needs Jesus. He needs.
No. He got better than that. So he's doing all this fighting stuff. And whenever he gets knocked out, everyone on Twitter goes wild because like, oh, the piece of shit deserved it. He did deserve it because hitting a girl, that's a absolute no. He was a all-pro defensive end. He went to the Super Bowl. He was a very good player. He just screwed up because he hit his girlfriend or wife at the time. Now he's going into boxing and he's getting his ass kicked in boxing. So karma's hitting him real hard right there.
Oh, and definitely.
Oh,
after beating his wife, the UFC could not have been prouder. Come on in, buddy.
Come on in, bro. You deserve this role.
Sign on the dotted line.
Fucking hell.
And
soulless Hollywood could not have been prouder.
Well, what made it even more hilarious is like the dude hit Greg Hardy in the face, like in his nose. He just dropped immediately, and everyone was like going crazy for that.
Oh yeah, that was
he's faking. He's faking. I'm like, oh no, he got hit really hard up here. I'm like, that dude probably blacked out for a bit, but yeah.